Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Cars Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified piece, so at full price we actually include enclosed transport, and at full price you get a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's going to be a 1971 Pontiac Gto. Let's get started in the engine bay here. One of the more desirable pieces is a 455. Now it is a period correct 455. We're not going to label it a numbers match. And on the driver's side firewall, you're going to see we have power brakes. As you work our way towards the front accessory drive, we have power steering. So you got a 455 with the OEM style intake, Edelbrock carb, chrome valve covers, chrome air cleaner, beautiful set of headers under here. So very, very nice engine bay. This is actually the first 455 Pontiac Gto that we've had in such a long time. So very hard to find. Black car. So that's another thing going for it. You got a 455, we have a 4-speed manual transmission, and you have a black exterior. We're gonna work our way on the hood here. Excuse the fingerprints. The paint is very, very nice, so of course my hands kind of make a little bit of fingerprints here and there. I do apologize. But take a look, there's no clear coat fade, no dings or dents. It's not a perfect car. If it was perfect, we'd ask more money. If it was perfect, you'd be afraid to drive it. This is something that stands really tall, something you take into town, go to shows, cruise around with, point A to point B, light the tires up. This will do all that. Passenger side headlight looks fantastic. You can see the bumper. The bumper's in really nice shape along with that grille. You have the GTO badge that's blacked out right there, so very aggressive looking front end. And I think this is actually my favorite front end, the 71, especially matched with the hood scoop. We got to show that real quick. So you got the headlights, the dual headlights, hood scoops right here. I mean, this is an aggressive looking car, really, really nice. The front fender, you can see it's not splitting. I don't see any bubbling, any cracking. The GTO got the 455 HO badge. Now you do have a couple little spots right here, little blemishes. And then the wheels, look at the Krager wheels. Beautiful set. And then the tires are also brand new. Headlights, taillights, wipers all work. It's a certified car, so we make sure. As far as the windshield go, you're not going to see cracks, you're not going to see chips. And then all the bright work around that glass is in good working order. Now we didn't do the paint work. We don't know when it was repainted. We don't know if the interior has been redone or any kind of mechanical. As far as maintenance goes, we take care of all that here, but as far as the engine's been rebuilt, paintwork, bodywork, restoration, we don't know. We don't claim anything without paperwork, so I hope you can appreciate that transparency. Now, whoever did it did a real nice job. The black is in great shape, real slick black paint. The top of the door looks real nice. Tinted windows, which is awesome, especially here in Florida. No cracks, no chips, and then you got the quarter glass right there, also in good shape. All the bright work around the glass is in good condition. I don't see any pitting, any major defects going on. And we'll open up the door. Before I open it, take a look at the handle. You got some wear. It's an over 50-year-old car, so you're gonna have things like that. But good thing about cars, if you don't like something, change it, upgrade it, improve it. That's the best part. If it was perfect, it wouldn't be fun. You got the GTO badge, you got the mirrors, you got the crank windows. The windows roll up and down, the doors lock. No major imperfections on the door panel. As far as the driver's side seat, so the top is in great shape, and as you work our way down, you're gonna see in the middle, you have some little scratches. So there are no major rips, but you do have a couple little wear marks right there. Hurst floor mats, combine that, you got the Hurst shifter. So you got a 4-speed GTO. Steering wheel looks good. You also got tilt steering. That is awesome to have, especially if you're a bigger guy. Gauges look good, center console looks good. So you got the bucket seat, center console, 4-speed GTO. Door shuts real nice, no problems there. And we can work around the quarter. You can see the wheel arches are not bubbling, they're not split, not cracked. So I don't see any signs of bad body work on the car. You can see the reflection from the paint, how nice it is. Now, if you want to take the paint to the next level, we do offer ceramic coating at an additional cost. Trunk lid's in great shape. You got a few little scuff marks over here. As far as the rear glass goes, a few little scratches, but overall the clarity is in great condition. All the bright work around that glass, also in good shape. All right, trunk opens up. You got some keys here. Look at how old this key looks. That's pretty cool. Might be the original key, I'm not sure. I wasn't alive. Take a look, you got the Pontiac trunk mat there. We also have PHS documentation. So you can take a look, it was born with the 455. How cool is that? 4-speed, what a cool car. Look at the price, all the way down there. And prices keep going up. Think about what the prices were 5-10 years ago for a car like this. Think about what they are today. Guess what? Next 2-3 years, they're only going up in value. So you can take a screenshot, you can pause the video here. .455, 4-bale, 355 gears, born gold with a sandalwood interior. Very cool. Now it's a black car, so that's what you get. And boy, am I happy it is black. As far as the trunk goes, I think that speaks for itself. There's no rust, there's no rot. We're gonna show the undercarriage. Real solid car. I can pretty much guarantee if you miss out on this one, you're gonna kick yourself. Like I said, you don't find these cars very often, not this year. 71 is a very hard year to find. Look at that trunk lid, beautiful. The line's real good, the bumper, the chrome, where the chrome meets, where the taillights are, very, very nice. Not dinged or dented, beautiful chrome going all the way throughout. And then we can go a little bit lower, you're gonna see the exhaust tips as well. So we'll work our way towards the driver's side. Look at that, beautiful. Then we can take a step back. As we take a step back, you're gonna notice the quarter, the doors, the front fender, everything's lining up real nice on the car. Now keep in mind, this was not built by a machine, this is built by humans. And look at how well it presents itself. So whoever did the bodywork did a fantastic job. Now on the quarter here, you do have some imperfections going all the way back here. Where'd it go? Right under there, not very big. And that's the reason you're watching this video. You know, we try to represent the car as fairly as we can, but we're not gonna have the whole day to go over every nook and cranny. If that's something you wanna do, come to Daytona Beach. Check out the car with your own eyes. The roof, look at that. No bubbling, not split. Beautiful paint, gorgeous paint. Black is a very hard color to paint. Whoever did this did a nice job. Quarter glass looks good, passenger glass, no cracks, no chips, and again, the tint is looking good too. Beautiful. Black car, tinted windows, the Kragers, very cool. Lower portion of the door is fantastic. Now the middle of the door, you have a little scuff mark right here. And the top of the door is real nice. Look at this, passenger side mirror. Also, the handle, a little bit of wear. Don't like it? Fix it. Look at the door. The door cards are beautiful. I love this color interior. Especially if you're in a hot climate. Here in Florida, having an interior like this, it's very nice. Passenger side seat, I don't see rips, I don't see tears. You also have seat belts, which is nice. All right, we're gonna show the back seat real quick too. So the back seat is in very, very nice condition. You have a little, scuff mark right there, but there's no rips or tears. You also have seat belts and then the carpet. Awesome. Underneath that floor mat, jet black carpet. Very, very nice interior. Looks awesome. Door shuts nice, one solid thump. As we work our way towards the front fender, got the GTO badge, 455. Real slick paint going across the front fender here. And going down low, you're gonna see the wheels and tires. Now go to our website, Hanksters.com. We'll have more pictures on there, around 80 pictures. The majority of our business is done sight unseen. Pennsylvania, they've been selling cars for over 30 years. We're going on 10 here in Daytona, and every day we sell a car. Yesterday we actually sold 3 cars. And the reason we do well, we have the 20-minute video, we show all the body panels, we put it up on the lift, and then we take it for a drive. But if that is not enough, come to Daytona Beach, check out the GTO with your own eyes. Right now we're gonna put it on the lift, show that with the camera, and then after that, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1971 Pontiac Gto. We have disc brakes up front. You're gonna see all the suspension. We're gonna show you the tie rods, the upper ball joints, lower ball joints. Everything looks to be in great working order here. We have a 455 under the hood. The front seal's nice and dry. We're gonna show the oil pan. The oil pan gasket's in good shape. We have a really nice set of headers. The transmission's a 4-speed transmission. So you have 455 4-speed car, Muncie transmission. The floors are in great shape. There's no rust. There's no rot. The trunk is beautiful. The exhaust goes up and over a 12-bolt posi rear end with 355 gears. And all the suspension in the back is in great shape. And then the tires are brand new. So it's a turnkey car ready to go. We're going to point up the camera. We're going to show the underside right now. Here at Hanksters Hot Rods of Daytona Beach, we are offering 2 types of inventory. Certified, which a technician from Hanksters goes over. We change fluids, filters. We do a basic safety inspection on those cars. We also offer free enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48 and as long as that vehicle fits. We are also offering consignment units, which the owner brings to us to list for sale, and those are purchased as is. Now, if you'd like to buy a car from Hanksters Hot Rods, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can actually come to Daytona, pay actual cash. You can finance a car with 10% down, term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. And I always encourage you to try your own bank or credit union, but we also have classic car lenders. JJ Best and Collector Car Leaders are some of the best. So if you go to our website, hanksters.com, you can fill out the application, and within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Now, if you want to come down to Daytona Beach and test drive a car, we are by appointment only, so call ahead of time, submit an inquiry on our website. Please make sure the car is available. And the reason we require that is because we want to make sure one of our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff is available to help out. We want to be able to put it on the lift for you, so we want to make sure that space is open. That way, when you get back from your test drive, we can put it up on the lift and you can inspect the undercarriage for yourself. Now let's put the car on the ground. Let's take it for a drive. Let's see how that runs. All right, let's have the 71 GTO. Keys, I showed you guys before. You have your trunk key, you have your ignition key, door lock keys are on there. So clutch in, make sure you're in neutral. Starts right up, sounds awesome. This car is balls to the wall. I mean, this thing is ready to rock and roll. Look at that shifter, that's nice. All right, as far as the gauges go, we got turn signals. They're gonna blink on the driver's side. It's very sunny here in Daytona Beach, but they are blinking, they are working. Passenger side, all the way to the left here, we have a full tank of gas for the first time in a while. Temperature, we just started up, so we'll keep an eye on that. Oil pressure looks fantastic. Speedo goes up to 140 miles per hour. We're not gonna do that right now. 89,420, true miles unknown, title is gonna read exempt. Look at the tack, look how steady it is right now. That is really cool. And guess what, it works. You have a working tack. This car is awesome. And you have tilt steering. I know I mentioned it earlier. Put it down a little bit. Wipers up on the windshield. They work. Drive it in the rain. Look at this, one of those retro radios. It looks completely factory. So if you go to a car show, you have your windows rolled down, no one would really know. But this has AM, FM, it might have Bluetooth on it. Great sound system. I gotta find the right channel. We got a 455 4-speed retro radio. Beautiful center console, by the way. And look at the headliner. Headliner's in really nice condition. I don't see anything major. I don't see rips or tears on the headliner there. The dash is in great shape up there. It's a turnkey car, ready to rock and roll. What's this do? Oh, you got a little cubby right there. Pretty much covers it. Put it in first gear. Second gear, third gear, fourth gear, also reverse all the way to the left and up. All right, let's go. Oh boy, you're gonna get in trouble with this car. Speedo works going about 45 miles an hour right now, 40, 45, we're just cruising. This thing will light up the tires. Now we can't show it on the camera because you old guys complain about that. But look at this, hands are off the wheel, steering wheel's a little bit crooked. Guess what, it's a 50-year-old car. I mean, the alignment's real good though. We're going straight down the road, 50 miles an hour. Steering is tight. You have power steering and you have power brakes, and it's a very nice power steering, real fluid. Like there's no clunking, there's no grinding noises. Yeah, what an awesome car. I mean, this thing flies. Wow, what a car. This thing makes a little bit of horsepower, a little bit of torque. That's awesome. Yeah, I get in trouble with this one. Make sure no one's behind me. Look at that radio, looks so good in there. Retro radio, all the gauges seem to work, including the tach. Temperature is right on the money. If we can see it, it's probably glaring because of the sun here in Florida, but temperature is perfect. Oil's changed, coolant, it's all flushed. You know, we make sure it's a turnkey car, ready to go. Test out the brakes up here in a second, put it in neutral. Now that I'm in the right lane, it stops pretty good. That's awesome. Power steering, power brakes on a GTO. All right, we're gonna get up here to the red light. We're gonna take a look at the tach. We're gonna see how it idles. So you can see it's a 4-speed, so we're hovering around 700-800 RPM, maybe 900 if I can see that right, which is perfect. Has a real nice tone to the car. We're not backfiring out the intake, we're not backfiring out the carburetor. A real smooth idle. Pontiacs are the best sounding muscle car. I think a lot of people agree with me. Some may disagree, but that's just my opinion. I think they sound fantastic. I mean, the steering, you can't even hear this car steer at all. Look at that, look how nice it is. All right, inch it up a little bit. I don't know if anyone's coming. No, we're good. Yep, she rips. Oh yeah, that was pretty quick. I'm not gonna say how fast that was, but it goes. Look at that, hands off the wheel, 50 miles an hour. Steering's nice and tight still. Oil pressure is fantastic, temperature is fantastic. The clutch is real nice too. A real nice clutch. It's not too heavy, but not too light. You can definitely feel that engagement point. And look at the shifter, not popping out of gear. Really, really nice piece. I don't think this car is gonna last more than 3 or 4 days on our website. Just my opinion, but these Pontiacs are very desirable. 455, 4-speed, 12-bolt posi. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna last long. In that full price, we also include enclosed transport. So if you're in the state of Florida, you can drive at home. If you're out of state, we can definitely help arrange transportation. So full price, we arrange everything to your door, licensed, insured, bonded, enclosed. Full price, you get a 90-day powertrain warranty. Engine starts knocking, transmission starts popping out of gear, the rear end falls out. We're gonna help cover all that. The major stuff, we don't cover wear and tear, we don't cover maintenance items. You know, it starts leaking, headlights go out, taillights, wipers, turn signals, power steering leak. We don't cover any of that stuff, that's all maintenance. But we cover the most important thing, the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. If you are interested in the 71 Pontiac GTO, strongly encourage you to give us a call. 386-944-9219, or you can go to our website, Hanksters.com. 80 pictures on the website, along with a 20-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.